Hey everybody, I'm here with Chris Smith, our lead vehicle artist, and we are here prepping for the Next Great Starship. Chris is going to be one of our judges, mainly for the second stage, which is texturing and modeling. So we have over 100 teams submitting for this.
Awesome.
We're going to pick 16, and that show is going to start on the 31st of January, and it's going to run for about 12 weeks. We want to kind of mimic exactly what happens with what you guys do. So how do you, so you basically get the concept art from Mark and Chris, and then you do what with it?
They actually they use 3D modeling nowadays instead of just painting. So a lot of times it's an actual model that we get of a ship, but it's very rough, very rough stage. You know, the geometry is not very clean. You know, it's not really usable for a game asset. You know, where it has to be sort of, you know, constructed correctly, you know, and clean and nice and proper. And so what I usually do in the beginning is I'll either rebuild the mesh or clean it up, you know, as much as I can. If it's not possible, I'll just rebuild it, basically.
So you don't necessarily have to go back to the art team and say, hey, this ain't gonna work.
Oh yeah, well,
all the time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, we go through a stage in the design phase, you know, where we work out some kinks and problems, you know. And when I get going, you know, actually making it ready for the game, a lot of things come up, you know, that weren't very plausible in the design phase. And, you know, now I'm realizing, you know, we realize that it's not going to work, and so we have to do some back and forth and some work around and just, you know, just kind of massage it into place.
When you hand off stuff to go to the guys to get an engine, what's when do you start?
Yeah, the technical part, so yeah, getting, you know, once you're done, you know, with the modeling and the texturing and you got sort of the major kinks worked out, and you got to get the ship ready for the game, you know, and then it goes to the programmers and they implement it.
So which department should be, or which one takes the longest, do you think, of the 3 stages?
Well, I would say the modeling part and
Your
texturing.
part?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So I should give that stage the most time for
Of
the
course.
teams? Of course. Listen to you.
No, I mean, it is. I mean, yeah, it's very tedious, some of the stages and modeling, you know. UVing is very tedious, very time consuming. And then, you know, animating. So yeah, I would say the whole, you know, process of getting the ship ready is probably the longest. I mean, getting it implemented in the game is always a challenge, but actually making it work and making it fun is the hard part, right? Making the game fun and making it work correctly, you know, as you envisioned, that's probably the hardest part, for sure.
So the concept part shouldn't take too much.
That's 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days. Come on, teams, you can do this in 2 days.
Maybe. You can hurry up.
Thank you, everybody. Chris Smith.